Assalamualaikum. I'm going to in this video I'm going to cover numerical integration. Okay. Before we start numerical integration, just quickly I will review what is analytical integration. This is what you learn in calculus, right? So x squared dx, you integrate, this becomes x cube over 3, 0 to 3 is become the value is 8 over 3. This is analytical differentiation. This is exact analytical integration, not differentiation. This is analytical integration, and you get exact value of integral. Now, how to do numerical integration? We cannot integrate all the functions using analytical method. So some functions, like, you cannot integrate it, so you have to do it numerically. If you know the meaning of integral, this is basically area under the curve. This is area under the curve of x squared dx. So if you plot it here, you see this is 0, this is x squared, and 0 to 2. So this is area under the curve, and then you can find the area under the curve, this area, by different numerical techniques. Okay, so basically you will divide the interval 0 to 2 into many intervals, sub-intervals, and then try to calculate the area under the curve or integral value. Okay, and it will, the accuracy of the method, like accuracy of the answer, will depend on how many data points you take, how many interval you break this from 0 to 2, how many sub-interval you are making. Okay, so I will come to the MATLAB part right away. So in MATLAB we have two functions only, okay, built-in function, trap z, and one is quad. I will come to that. Trap z function is straightforward, trap z x comma y. This is based on trapezoidal method you are learning. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to, if you have data like x and y data and you want to integrate, okay, it will integrate for, I will come to MATLAB right now. So suppose you have data x 1 3 5 7 and y okay. So if you want to integrate y from x equals given value of 1 to 9, just you have to say trap z x comma y. Okay, I can put output, suppose I equals this. Okay, so this gives you right away the integral value. So basically, if you want to see what this meaning, it's basically area under the curve of plot x comma y. Okay, so if you want to understand what exactly is this, what the meaning of this number 249, so that's basically the area under the curve from this one to this. You can see this one. So if you, and it is calculating the area under the curve. So this is integral. And also, if you have data, if you want to integrate a function, okay, suppose you want to integrate a function. Okay, let me do x, like this example, x squared. Okay, the simplest one. So in that case, limit is 0 to 2. Okay, so I have to define x first. Okay, x equals 0 to 2. If I write like this, it will make 0, 1 and 2. So only two sub intervals, 0 to 1, 1 to 2. Okay, and I will keep it for time being. And then the function is y equals x squared dot y, because x is a vector. And now I say I1 equals trap z x comma y. Okay, now see, when I create it like this, it has only 0 to 1, 1 to 2. Trap z okay, y, then trap z, answer is 3. And what the exact answer we have? 8 over 3. 8 over 3 is 2.66. So 8 over 3 is, so my answer was 3. So it is far from the exact answer. So why? Because I make the interval x 0 to 2, I only make two sub intervals, 0 to 1, 1 to 2. So 0 to 2. As you know that we can use colon operator to make the sub interval size smaller. Okay, or you can go for very small. So now imagine 0 to 0.1. So we have so many intervals, and now we integrate, we will get exactly the same. So we have to repeat the x square. Okay, it will calculate value of y at each value of x, 0, 0.1, 0.01, 0.02, and so on. Okay, and then I have defined y, then command will be trap z x comma y, and you can see this is exactly as analytical answer, 8 over 3. 8 over 3 is same. Okay, so trap z, again I will do one more example. Suppose I want to integrate a function from 0 to 10. I will make the subinterval smaller just to make sure, and then suppose I want to integrate a function sin x plus exponential minus x square. Just let me write a little bit complicated one. Okay, so I have the error here. Where is the mistake? It's good to have error so that we understand. Now this is x is a vector, exponential of, I put dot here, and this value will be again element for each x value, and I am multiplying with the vector x again, so I must put dot here. Okay, and then that's it. My integral value will be trap z x comma y. This is the integral value. Okay, similarly we have quad function, which is for any function. Okay, so where is the quad here in manual? The quad function here, one line code. Okay, tolerance and distance we can leave a to b. So q equals quad function a intervals from a to b. Okay, so function we defined as anonymous function f equals at x. So let me solve the same. Okay, so suppose I want to integrate a function exponential minus x square plus sin x. Okay, so I will define it as at x. Then that's it, quadratural method f. Then you can see it's asking a to b, give the limit from where to where you want to integrate. So I want to take 0 to 5 suppose, and that's it. It give you the integral value. So this is two applications, trap z and quad, in numerical integration, both MATLAB, and we don't have anything with Excel with this. Okay, that's it. Thank you.